You can come to me for honesty. Today's actually not my birthday, but we're actually getting close to my birthday. Thinking about it, less than a month away. Who fucking cares? Call of Duty is releasing its Warzone mode, the Battle Royale mode that everyone's been waiting for, and they promised since last year and it never came out, and now it's finally coming out super duper late. And everyone was all excited, and people told me, oh, Phil, it's going to have solos, duos, and and full three-person squads, and it's going to be interesting. Nope. That I don't like playing squads, and here's why. I've talked about this before. I'll talk about it again. And when you're playing with randoms, it's very hit or miss. Sometimes you get people who actually know what they're doing, and they're being nice, and they're communicating, and everything's good. Sometimes it's terrible. They're just idiots. They run off. They do whatever the hell they want. They get killed. People like me playing Battle Royale as long as I have the time to interact with them on the stream. So I'm not playing it. When they do release solos, I'll play it. So yesterday was my day off. Kat and I went out, and it's funny because amidst this, oh my God, the global scare of coronavirus, it's spreading and everywhere. Oh my God, it's such a horrible thing, right? And you hear about all this, oh my God, the stores have nothing in stock or anything. It was a normal day for us. Everyone was out. It wasn't like, oh my God, everything was a ghost town. There were people out and about doing their business like usual. But then it's funny, because then you actually go to the grocery store. And in the grocery store, it looks like it's the end of the world. There's no bottled water in stock, besides Evian, which I found absolutely fucking hilarious. There was Evian fully stocked at my grocery store. You know, the insane amount of money. The insane amount of money that it costs to buy Evian. No one bought it. So but all the cheap water was gone, right? All the El Cheapo stuff is gone, but the expensive fancy water is still there. You know, so if it really was an issue of it's in demand and it's needed, I'm pretty sure the Evian would be gone too. But the Evian's sitting there fine, but everything else is gone. First of all, why do you need bottled water? Everyone has a fucking faucet. You have a faucet. If you desperately need water, you could turn it on. The coronavirus does not come out of your fucking faucet, stupid. You can drink the tap water. It's fine. No, seriously. It's fine. You can drink it. Now, there are some places where you might say, well, the tap water is disgusting. That's different. But a lot of places in the United States, the tap water is perfectly fine. Or you could filter it. You could easily just buy a filtration pitcher or whatever, and you could filter the water, and you're good. Bottled water is not a needed commodity in this time frame. And I was joking about it the other day, but now it's kind of becoming not a joke. What do you do? Okay, I guess you get, what do you get? Like wet wipes, baby wipes, or you can use paper towels, even though paper towels are quite rough on the ass. Or what do? You take a washcloth and wash your ass. So now you have a shitty washcloth in your house just for wiping your ass after you shit. You know, jump in the shower every time, and then you follow stupid. Because I know not everyone's that stupid to begin with, but then you go to this, oh, there's no toilet paper. I got to hoard it myself then. No, don't hoard it. Be a normal human. And then you won't have a shortage of toilet paper. You're a fucking idiot if you hoard it. It just doesn't make any sense. If everyone just had logic in their heads, here's the thing. You don't have to worry. Because if you did logical things like washed your hands regularly, took care of yourself, built up your immune system, right? I don't know what's going to happen. How is life going to freeze because of this virus? I mean, eventually the virus is going to spread, so maybe we should just spread it, did things to be healthy. Then you wouldn't have to worry about a giant scare of the coronavirus. In fact, statistically, they're saying no children really have died as a result of the coronavirus, which is crazy because kids die all the time from other things like the flu. It's really the elderly that are really at risk here. People who already have really compromised immune system. So someone who already is very sick, someone who already has, someone who already has a lot of issues with their health. They're at risk. And yes, I am worried about that. I'll be honest. My parents aren't in great health. I'm calling my parents today to find out how they're doing, what's going on with them. You know, what are they doing? What precautions are they taking? Yet we go to the store and people look like it's the apocalypse. It's like, are you fucking dumb? Yeah, you are. Oh my fucking God. I mean... I seriously, dude. I can't get over how dumb people are. I mean, you have to have like maybe 2-3 brain cells to fucking do that. I don't know what else to say. Yes, you are. If you're acting like that and you're buying everything up, you're an idiot. You know, ReviewTechUSA got swatted, all right? And you could say whatever you want about the guy, really, that's not the subject of discussion here today. All right? I'm going to say this publicly for the millionth time. All right? Swatting is not funny. Swatting is not a joke. Swatting is not something to be taken lightly. Swatting is a crime. A serious crime, and in my opinion, if someone is actually found as the perpetrator of swatting, I feel that they should go to federal prison for the rest of their lives. You want to know why? Because it's attempted murder. When you swat someone, you're actually doing it in the hope that law enforcement will show up at their house, mistake what's going on for something unlawful, and shoot the person. At least that's my opinion. That's what you're doing. You know, as stupid as it is that I have to publicly say this, I'll say it. No, I had nothing to do with it. I've been swatted myself.
So, can I get some apologies? I'll hold my breath and wait.
I lived through it. It was scary. All right? I would not ever, number one, to be involved in anything like that. That's number one. Number two, I would never condone it. I would never say, oh, it's okay to go out there and do something like that to someone. That's completely and utterly fucked. You are mentally ill if you think that that's okay. Okay? And I hate you. If you're someone who thinks that's okay, I hate you. Because you are a person who has no mental capacity to understand right from wrong, and you would just risk people's lives because you think something's funny. It's fucked up.
I got something for you too. Panhandle this.
Going out that have been affecting people. I don't know about who's doing these. Apparently all over Twitter, there's been these like false copyright strikes going out. People basically taking my content and saying, oh, someone stole Phil's content and illegally reposted it on Twitter. And apparently they're going after like Twitter users who post up my content. And I guess from what I'm to understand, they're going after people who've been posting up my content in a negative light and trying to get their Twitters taken down or whatever. And of course, I have nothing to do with that either. I don't know anything about that. Listen, guys, you already know how busy I am. I'm here streaming with you guys all day long. I don't have time to worry about this stupid shit. I would never submit a copyright strike against someone on Twitter for something. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I wouldn't waste my time with it.
That's 100% a lie.
And quite frankly, I'm so past and beyond that shit. I have no idea who's doing all this crap. I don't condone any of it at all. Zero. And, it's just that simple. I'm not involved in any of it. I don't condone it. I don't want it to happen. I don't know who these people are doing it. They're fucked up. Just thank God I'm not involved in it, I'm not wrapped up in any of this shit, and I don't want to be. So, just publicly saying I have nothing to do with any of that shit. Okay, guys? An anonymous dollar tipper says, the trolls may have swatted Rich, so they could blame you and your fanboys to get you in trouble with Twitch. Well, first of all, that's incredibly stupid, because number one, you're committing a major crime to try to get a streamer in trouble. Just think about how dumb that sounds. I'm committing a major crime on the off chance that someone else could get in trouble for it. Number two, I can't get in trouble because I wasn't involved. It doesn't even matter if that's insanity. Just think about how insane that thinking is. What the fuck, man? Ed Gangster Cheers, the issue is you made up rules after we gave you money. Maybe people shouldn't have donated if they knew the rules beforehand. In the future, tell us all the rules before you get paid. Ed Gangster, I've had enough of you. Really, I have. All you're trying to do is cause problems. So now you can say goodbye. That's not what happened at all. You're an idiot. And good riddance to bad rubbish. You're out of my streams. That's what you get for being a dick. Literally making stuff up because you're butthurt because the game that you want to be played in the viewer's choice isn't being played is not feedback. Okay? You said, I violated the rules of viewer's choice. No, I didn't. There were no rules for viewer's choice. It had never been set up and there were never prerequisite rules. Okay? It's an event that didn't exist yet. When we hit the goal for subs, then the event existed, and then I explained to you how this event can work. So, you're just being butthurt. I'm sorry. You're annoying. You're annoying. Why do you gotta be annoying? Why can't you just be like, okay, this is cool. I get to attend a fun, positive stream today. Everything's cool. We get to, you know what I mean? No. Let's just complain, whine, cause controversy, cause drama. Then get banned for being a jerk, and then beg to come back. It's like, Dude, the stream isn't about you, and no one fucking cares. I mean that. Like, you're really annoying.